There are 180 open positions in the City of Spokane government right now. Officials say that's only slightly higher than normal, but with an increasing number of high-profile resignations in recent months and a red-hot job market, there is growing concern about burnout and the ability to fill all those roles. KREM 2's political reporter Casey Decker looked into it tonight.
Restaurants and other businesses aren't the only ones understaffed right now. The City of Spokane also dealing with an increasing number of vacancies. And the coronavirus has presented a number of unique challenges, both when it comes to retaining staff and recruiting new employees. Transitioning into a pandemic work setting was a challenge for many city employees, and now so is transitioning out of it.
Now we're coming back to a point where we're bringing everybody back, and so again, changing that environment, creating additional stress.
The result has been a series of resignations, particularly in departments like housing that underwent a lot of turmoil and had to take on new responsibilities during COVID.
Employees are feeling burnt out and very challenged, and as people leave, that just makes it worse.
A lot of staff, from what I've heard, have felt like they've been doing multiple jobs.
On top of that, Mayor Nadine Woodward's administration slowed down hiring during the pandemic, fearful the city was about to take a big hit to the budget. The hit didn't end up being that bad, but now there's still a backlog of vacancies.
We've dug ourselves a pretty big hole that we need to get out of. People aren't getting city services that they paid for with their taxes. And that's the frustration. When you don't fill a position, you don't save money for taxpayers because you're still taxing them and they're just not getting the services.
Now the city is ramping up hiring efforts, but it's facing the same challenges employers across all sectors are: a competitive recruiting environment and workers who are being pickier about which jobs they'll take.
Recruiting is a tough market right now, and finding employees who can do the work and want to do the work is a challenge for us.
One way for the city to compete could be offering more work-from-home flexibility. But Councilmember Michael Cathcart says if the city really wants to stop the spiral of losing staff, it needs to streamline its hiring process.
Even if tomorrow you go out to hire for a position, it can be a 9-month wait in some cases because of how backed up civil service is. I just really think we need to look at civil service, find some good reforms that we can agree on to make it more effective and efficient, and allow us to target and hire the right people for the right jobs.
Now, when it comes to those reforms, there's really nothing concrete on the table right now. The current strategy seems to be refocusing on just trying to work as fast as they can within the current system. Reporting at City Hall tonight, Casey Decker, KREM 2 News.